Hello and welcome, my parachuting pigs. How are you doing today? It's Super John Bombo here. I wanted to try something sort of goofy, something that I don't usually do. This is Dartling guns, but in a different sense than I normally play them. Normally, I think you gotta go third tier. You need that laser cannon, right? The laser cannon is the only thing that can stop those regen rainbows. No, I'm not gonna say that I ain't gonna get it. All right, that's not what I'm gonna say. But I am going to say that I'm going to try to focus on just lower tier Dartling guns. 0 1s and 2 1s, and maybe 2 2s, maybe 1 2 2 for the lead popping power. But I'm going to try and basically just solo Dartling guns all day today and just see how well we do. Now, of course, because it's in the meta, you need the banana farms, okay? Maybe if it changes at some point in the near future, I could switch into balloon income strategies. But at this point, I just have to go Dartling guns. It's just gotta happen. Now, as my bonus tower, I think I'm going to still pick something that I can use, like late game if it goes crazy, but I have a feeling that that's not going to happen today. So, let's see what happens. Now, I'm trying this new thing where I'm going to try to slow down my conversation just a little bit, because sometimes I talk a little bit too quick for my own good. You guys probably know that. I don't think I can slow myself down too much, but I think I can slow myself down a little bit, especially when I'm actually thinking about things that are going on. So anyways, first thing you're noticing is he's got a banana farm. He's going to pop his road spikes down. I'm going to go for 2 sets of reds really quick because we still want to get our Dartling go, but we still want to cause some problems for this guy. He's going to put a wizard down, so that's a kind of bad starting tower usually. This level's actually kind of weird because there's no real good spot for a Dartling gun on this level. He's going to already start rushing me. We're going to start losing some lives, straight from the get-go here. But we got the powerful darts. Now, I put him in the front here, so I was kind of hoping that I could just destroy all the Bloons right when they come in. I don't even need to wait. Just kill them as they come in. And then the cool thing about doing this is I'm aiming down here already, so I can go down and send out more Bloons against my my opponent over here. So what I'm going to do now is I'm actually just go for some pink rushes. I have a feeling he's going to try and get greedy and go for another banana farm before his lightning wizard pops up. And this is just going to be devastating for him. Look at these pinks, man. They're destroying him. Oh my god, and even though he's got the lightning wizard, he's got a battle energy too, and he still can barely defend. Holy crap. Oh my goodness gracious. So we're going to pop in another banana farm down here. Obviously, we got the banana farm lead right now. Money's is good at this point. I feel like I'm a middle-class family at this point. I'm making a decent amount of money. Not something where I can just buy whatever I want, but I can buy what I need. I can buy my sustenance. Soon we're going to become very wealthy, though. We're going to be in the top 1%, guys. Oh my gosh, yes. We're going to be the top 1% for sure. We're going to be buying Congress. We're going to buy everything. Doesn't matter. If somebody gets in our way, kill them all. Murder them. Doesn't matter. It's the way we're going to roll today. So anyways, he's actually getting pretty greedy. We're going to go for another pink-black rush. I'm actually going to be super aggressive, though. I'm going to be, get a balloon energy happening here. And we're going to force a second battle energy already. So the good news is that he's got the banana farms, he's pretty sustainable for the near future. But getting down 2 battle energies already, now all I need to do is just force 1 more, and he's gone for the rest of the game. Nothing else can be done. Now, if we force it right here, gone for round 13, and that's just the most wonderful sight to see in the entire world. So we're going to do a bunch of regen wise, but we're going to follow up with some, maybe, I'm going to follow up with some yells. Oh, there we go. Last of battle energy. Gone, boys. Gone. Ain't got no more. So, be aggressive. Do those blacks, do those whites, do those whatever. Just take this guy down. Again, I do want to get some pretty decently leveled Dartling guns over here. I would love to get a 3rd tier today, but I don't think it's going to happen. So, let's do it like this. Let's get at least 1 more Dartling gun. Get scary with it, You don't even need to have him be that all that good. Just get scary with it. Get a couple powerful Dartling guns. People don't want to rush that stuff. They see that and they're like, oh gosh, that's scary. And then whenever you need to, you can upgrade to something else. So another one of these Dartling guns. Scary. 4 Dartling guns up to powerful darts. Chris, that's like unstoppable. It's an unstoppable force. So what you're realizing is he's getting ready for a Blade Maelstrom, right? What do you do against Blade Maelstrom players? You go Zebras. Because Zebras are that thing that's not that expensive, but just enough to take somebody down. He's going to try and pop a Blade Maelstrom in here, and he's going to have to use it. Guess what, guys? Cost us a little bit of money. We got some income out of it, and then we can go for another rush. Now, the nice thing is, again, we're just causing problems. We can buy another one. Sell that thing. Are you going to be able to pop it, or you're going to lose 73 lives? What do you want to do, little buddy? You want to die here? Looks like you do. And he pops them all. Oh, crap. Nope, he doesn't pop them all. Down another 10 lives. So at the very least, he's in a scary position here, because he's noticing that I can do these zebra rushes and I can take him down. Now, he might have his ability back at this point, though. He didn't actually sell it. So, he's going to go for, what the heck, a fire mage. But he ends up using the Blade Maelstrom again, just to be safe. This is weird. I'm in a weird position at this point. Zero lead popping power, by the way. Still. Yeah, you heard that right. Zero lead popping power. A decent amount of group popping power, but honestly, I don't know if I could stop like a full-out regen rainbow rush with my current towers. So I'm going to go for at least one more of these guys. But now the cool news about my defense is I can pop Moabs. You know, like normally you're thinking, oh, you can't pop Moabs, Chris. They're too powerful. With 4 Dartling guns, I'm pretty confident in myself that with a battle energy, I can stop a Moab very easily. Without a battle energy, I might be able to pop it still as well. So we're going to go for a couple of regen leads underneath this thing. Maybe we'll make him regen a little bit, get in the way of the Blade Maelstrom or something like that. He's going to go for a fancy play from this guy. He's going to go for a Phoenix, and that's probably going to be enough, especially with the Blade Maelstrom. Just going to go ability of that thing, he's going to pop them all. So some very interesting plays from this guy, but you know what oh, here we go. So I got it up now. But as you can tell, the lead Bloons are still a little bit problematic for us. Starting to get to the point where we're reaching our limit for popping power with my current setup. So let's go for the VFB though. I think even with multiple abilities, it's going to be very difficult to take this thing down. But I want to have a better defense. So in the meantime, I'm going to get my own defense up to a pretty reasonable level right here. So we see a Blade Maelstrom popping up already. He's going to start selling his banana farms. You know, even if we don't end up killing him with this thing, having no banana farms is just a slow death. You know, more banana farms getting sold. What's he going to do here? He's got double fire mages. Blade Maelstroms can rip through quite a few Bloons, but again, the limit is not infinite. You got double Phoenixes coming out over here. This could be okay. He might defend with the Wizard Blade Maelstrom. And he does! Impressive. Again, down to 0 banana farms, though. So guess what we're getting, guys? Money! Guess what he's not getting? Money. Yeah, see, it's... And he surrenders. That's what we want to see, my friend. Get him all angry about it and make him surrender. I didn't even have that good of a defense. Why did he do that with 100? Why would he do that? At the very least, just sell some of your stuff and rush me. I mean, come on. I was going solo Dartling guns right there. Solo low-tier Dartling guns. We didn't even get a 3rd-tier tower that entire... Well, okay. Hold on. 3rd-tier attacking tower. That entire game. Yeah, we got the banana farms. People love to correct the Chris. Oh, God. Oh, I ripped it. Oh, it's the first time I've ever ripped it in my entire life. Oh! So I got a bed. I got the purple bed. I don't really like it very much, but... They came with these really cool, like, what is the purple bed made of type material, and you get to, like, play... It's like a... It's weird, because it's like, I feel like it's a stress ball slash, just play with it thing, just while I'm sitting here on my computer. Even while I'm playing the game, sometimes I just play with this thing. So we're going to go with those two, you know, whatever, pop that thing in, bonus doesn't matter either, just pop it in there. This is one of those weird levels where Dartling... Oh my god, you must have got a ticket for this thing. This is one of those weird levels where Dartling guns are surprisingly efficient if you put them in the right spot, which is the key. Putting them in like corners down here and up there is actually quite inefficient. You want to put them here and here. And you'll see why in just a second. You know, very limited space in this map for correctly positioned Dartling guns. Or decently positioned Dartling guns. So, one thing you're noticing right now is, see, this guy's got an engineer on his side. I'm not going to, you know, farm too much. Just kind of low-level guys. A little tough to do a Dartling gun start, though, for sure on this map. He's going to end up rushing us over here with some Bloons. Smart plays from Jahal. Or if there was just one syllable, Jaw. Alright, so there we go. We got our more powerful darts. I'm actually going to try and help myself out by popping extra Bloons instead of just what's on the screen. Alright, there we go. So, ooh. What the heck, Jahal? What are you doing, man? You getting that white foam all over the place so soon. You know, it doesn't usually happen that quickly. That's what she said. So he's gonna rush me with some pinks, but guess what? Dartling guns, they got that stuff covered. Doesn't matter how many pinks come out, dude. I got it covered, even with just a 0-1. I mean, it would be a little bit better if I had a 1-1, because I might be able to see just a little bit better, but this is fine. I think the first time you actually need to get something else is if they do grouped greens, or some really nice black rushes. You know, if you do like green-black combos or something, that's possible too. So he's got the trifecta of noobiness right there. He's got the ninja, he's got the wizard, and he's got the engineer. I'm not saying, honestly, it's really not that noobalicious or anything, but let's be honest here, guys. It just kind of is. Alright, it just, yeah. Alright, so we're going to try and get another banana farm up here. He's letting me do it, you know. I will obviously take advantage of it for sure. I'm getting to the point where I can barely defend the Bloons he's sending out against me, though. So I'm going to have to get one more Dartling gun in very, very quickly. Especially for round 8, dude. Yellow Bloons coming in. That's scary. So we got a lot of Bloons right now. We're going to pop the other Dartling gun on this side. And we're down quite a few lives, but we did overfarm like crazy. But this, obviously it's worth it, you know, for 4 banana farms by round 8. I'm going to be rolling around in money. I don't even know what to do with it all. Just have to bury it in random locations. Just let the, you know, let the deer find it, eat it or something. Maybe we'll just burn it, light it on fire, just to watch people be saddened. So I'll go even further with my banana farms. He's rushing me with these white balloons, which just aren't scary. They're like, okay, I guess that's alright, whatever, if you want to do that, but just really not scary. So we're going to get a 2-1 Dartling gun now. We're really chugging through these things. I think the best thing for us to rush with is, based on what I'm seeing right now, definitely zebras, right? I don't see how he could possibly survive against zebra rushes. But I want to make sure my defense is at least decent, because I feel like some people, they play like complete and utter noobs. I've seen this more recently, actually. So we're going to get another at least powerful darts. Gotta be careful for the rush. Is he gonna rush me? Looks like he's probably not gonna rush me. So I'm aiming down here right now, but we're gonna get ready for our regular zebra rush. You know, 1,100 bucks, probably enough to force a battle energy, maybe even kill him. Let's watch it. Let's see what happens to Jahal over here. He's gonna end up battle energying against our first zebra rush. And then, of course, he defends it all. Good for you, little buddy. Good for you, but now we're just going to take advantage of the situation right now. We're going to go some zebras, we're going to go some regen rainbows, some regen zebras, and just watch him suffer. Yeah, I'm sorry, but you're dead, my friend. I don't care how many tornadoes you got. I don't care how many tornadoes you got. You ain't going to defend that rush, and that was only like a $4.5 grand rush right there. Some people ask, why do I mix my rushes like that? What's the purpose? Well, there's actually a pretty good purpose to it. Sometimes if you mix the regulars with the zebras, or the regulars with the regens, they'll randomly hit some of the regens while attacking the regulars, and then the regens will end up multiplying into double, if not triple, the amount of balloons that were originally there. Especially if you have like a 3rd tier cannon or something kind of in the way. So it ends up actually being cheaper and sometimes more efficient to do just a couple regular balloons, followed by, regen balloons, and then maybe even followed up at the end with just some regular balloons, just to kind of keep everything sort of packed into the middle there. Let those regen balloons just get, regen themselves like crazy. That's the whole point. Make them regen more. And I think there's there is reasons to go full out regen rainbows, and there is reasons to do that kind of stuff, but it's still usually, cheaper and possibly more efficient to do a regular balloon plus regen balloon plus regular balloon kind of rush. It's a little complicated to do, though, and that's why I sometimes don't do it, because I don't want to end up, doing something so fancy that I'm not paying attention to my side of the screen, and I end up losing. Alright, so we have Battle Sands again for the 2nd time in a row, which is fine by me. Super Monkey and whatever, Borders. So far we obviously have not needed a 3rd tier cannon. People haven't even really rushed us all that much. It's all been about, us being the attacker. And as you guys probably know, I say this quite a bit, but sometimes the best defense is having a good offense. If you have zero towers on the screen, but you can kill your opponent first, you win the game, right? I think it makes sense. So anyways, we get our 1-0 already. We're going to pop a banana farmer in here. Same thing, 1, 2, 3, maybe 4 banana farms. He's got banana farmer in a little bit of a different spot. I don't usually see that, but it's completely fine. So anyways, we're going to use our Dartling gun. Oh, look at that, Dartling gun on the other side of the screen. That's kind of cool. It doesn't actually pop there, but it's cool that you could like put him down and actually see him on the other side. I wonder if that's like a glitch or something. So anyways, this guy's being very defensive. So I'm actually going to take advantage of his defensiveness. We're going to go for a second banana farm before we even get our 0-1 Dartling gun up. So let's make that. Oh no! Gosh darn it. I just wasted $250. Crap. That kind of sucks. Alright, so we're going to go for some pink balloons real quick. I'm going to go for actually quite a few more. And, you know, all of his road spikes I think are gone already. So that's gotta suck. He's going to get a pretty high level ninja up in there. And it's finally time for us to get the powerful darts. 4 pops per shot, baby. This was the Super John Bombo buff right here, actually. It wasn't a nerf, it was a buff. And I really like it. I think I like it. Makes Dartling guns really fair and still fun to use. No, they're not used all that often, but I honestly don't really understand why. They're a powerful tower. They're a force to be reckoned with. They are a devastating blow of destruction to our opponent's ego. Alright, so this guy's got, you know, just 1 third-tier ninja. We're going to go for a quick green-black combo mix. We're going to go some greens. Quite a bit. We're going to go black, black. Let it ride out. See what happens. Force a battle energy, force some more ninjas, whatever, man. I'm down for whatever. Oh, and we... What? What? Are you kidding me right now? Did that guy just seriously do that? He just sold a banana farm to get a 4th-tier ninja. I wonder if he's soloing ninjas, you know? Sometimes other people can do fancy little strategies as well. Not everybody's just playing by the book. Sometimes you gotta go against the book, against the grain. Alright, so he's still got, you know, a decent amount of banana farm action up in there. He's gonna end up buying one as well. I think the weird thing is you can actually rush through 4th-tier ninjas if you rush with enough yellow balloons. I don't really want to do it, but something to keep in mind. So we might do a pink rush, though, like a regen-led pink rush. Again, you gotta be careful, because at this point in the game, you know, he could rush me and I could just die. So let's go regen-led. I'm gonna pop a second Dartling gun in here with powerful darts. Got a regen-led. We're gonna... Oh, this is gonna be dangerous. We're gonna just go for it, you know? I mean, I don't care. Whatever. We'll see what happens. He's probably gonna take it down really easily. But I'm gonna go for it anyways. Yeah, alright, so he took it down pretty easily, actually. He's going for the noob strat, you know? I mean, this is legit, though. Sometimes you gotta fight the noob strats. We're gonna go for one last banana farm, and then I'm gonna start spamming my Dartling guns up to a pretty high level. As you might have realized by now, they're pretty terrible. He's getting real greedy up in there, though. We're both getting greedy, I guess. So, unexpected to see a Zebra Rush coming out for me, though. Let's go for a pretty beefy Zebra Rush right here. See what he does against it. He's got... Oh, snap! He's got cannons as well. That must be his random tower. And he's going to end up getting hurt quite a bit from these balloons. He was not expecting the Zebras to be that dangerous. He did not get the 3rd-tier cannon up in time. You know, there's not really much that I can rush with at this point in the game. So it's more about just farming enough, defending enough, and getting ready for the bigger battle rushes. But honestly, once you see that 4th-tier ninja, you know that things are not going to be a breeze for the rest of your days. He's going to, you know, he's going to build pop Moabs, BFBs, you know, high-tier class balloons. So our main goal is going to have to be to out-farm him so we can send a bigger battle rushes than him and hopefully be able to defend as well on our side. So still no rushes coming out from this guy whatsoever. He must be scared of the laser cannon. You know, he thinks if we pop a laser cannon in, there's no point for him to rush at all. And that makes sense, to be honest. I understand why people hesitate to rush. No, I'm not even going to build it. But I understand why people would be afraid to rush me. They're just like, well, if I rush and it fails, I lose the game. And it makes sense. Nobody wants to lose the game like that. So we got 3 third-tier banana farms already. I'm going to go for 1, 2, and 3 more Dartling guns, all up to powerful darts. Kind of pricey, but I think well worth it to defend class Bloons, you know? If he rushes me right now, like, we got this covered. Oh, for sure, man. I might have to battle energy, but we've got this covered. But realistically, my main goal is, of course, to get a 4th-tier banana farm. So let's try and get that thing up. If we can get it up before he can, I think we're going to be able to win this game pretty easily. So I said this at the very beginning of the video. I don't know if you guys remember this or not, but I didn't promise that I wasn't going to use a laser cannon. I just said I'm going to try not to. So anyways, we don't have any lead pop power again. As per usual, 0 lead pop power. But I think I'm ready already. There we go. We get the 4th-tier banana farm. I'm actually going to buy another one, and we're going to possibly go for a BFB pretty soon. Now, he might rush me with a BFB. If he does, I probably will get a laser cannon up. He's going to go for his, so we're going to go for the BFB right away. So we're going to go for the BFB right now, while he has no money and no way to actually defend, if he's not going to have very much money to defend here. We might make him sell the 4th-tier banana farm. This is wonderful. So we're going to go for some regen. Crap, what do we want to rush with? Oh, he's going to counter-rush me. Alright. So this is a lot of Bloons right here, by the way, guys. A lot of frickin' Bloons. All outing me. I went for the laser cannons. I don't think I could have defended. I probably could have defended if I got enough of the lower level Dartling guns, but I just wanted to be safe about it, and I got the laser cannons. We're gonna defend, and Vegas is gonna T-frickin-C up in here. Woo! You guys ready for the turkey call? You guys ready for it? Some people hate it. Some people like it. I don't know. It's just a normal thing that I actually really enjoy doing. I won't do it right now, though. Make you guys wait until next week. Or next video. But anyways, that was a pretty fun game. Overall, you can tell that we dominated with a solo Dartling gun strategy. And that's why people are disconnecting, because they're realizing, I got ninjas, I got wizards, I got cannons. These are all amazing banana farms. I got 4 freaking amazing towers. And you're still going to end up getting destroyed by the SJB going solo Dartling guns. Ha 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 ha! It's hilarious. But if you guys enjoyed, press that like button. Subscribe if you haven't. Do it. And have a super duper delicious day.